Boy, oh boy, guys. So I got some updates for you guys, all the news on what happened on my accident. So it's gonna be an update video. I'm gonna try to cover all the questions that you guys might have. Some of you guys were asking if I'm gonna have a part out. Some of you were asking if I was okay. What's going on with the car, what's gonna happen with the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer all the questions for you guys, how it happened and stuff like that. Before I get real into it, guys, I just want to thank you guys for all the thoughts and prayers and that everything was fine. Thank God there was no major injuries, guys. I just had some pain on my right arm, I guess from impact. And we're here at the site of the accident, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna show you guys what happened, and we're right here. So what happened, me and Barney came taking some pictures. We were driving down this road right here. We were actually supposed to go take pictures of those warehouses because it's real lit up at night. So I was driving safe, and it was my fault, guys. I'm gonna take the complete blame. And I got distracted while driving. I was driving and actually looked back at Barney, maybe when I was around right here. I had my windows down, jamming out. So I was just trying to have a good time. We're actually chilling. I know a lot of you were telling me, according to the pictures and stuff, that I had to be going really, really fast in order for damages like that to happen. And actually, guys, it just looks bad because in the picture, it doesn't have a bumper, but the only two of the front wheels broke off. And you can see where my tires hit right there and right there. And it's a dead end, man. It's a dead end. And obviously this wasn't me. Somebody already had an accident. I'm guessing they already knocked this over. Maybe if this was there, I would have been able to see it. But I've talked about it before, guys. My headlights suck completely, and that's because they're smoked, they're tinted, and the LEDs don't do I guess a good job enough to portray enough light. But what happened, guys, I was coming down this way. I wasn't paying attention. Again, I take the fault. I was distracted. I guess my reflexes kicked in, and I tried turning my steering wheel for some reason right before the impact. So I hit the sidewalk with my wheels tilted to the side, and you can see where I kind of tried, I guess, turning left, and I hit this up here, and you can see this path where the grass is all knocked down. That's where the car ran through and just took me all the way down here. So I was pretty much, I didn't even brake, guys. I was just, I guess, going through the grass, and you can see all this. I actually ended up all the way over here, and it is quite far, man. Look at that. I didn't even brake, and right here, this is where I stopped pretty much. These are the tracks, and let me show you guys the tire, because one of the tires did hop off, and I tried showing you guys that day, but it was really dark. And that's the wheel right there, and I just remember seeing it just hopping right here, falling inside the canal. Thankfully, guys, I mean, look how far I was from the canal. I want to say good 15 feet to the canal. Thankfully, I didn't fall in there, thank God. No serious injuries. Down here, we just have some flakes of paint. I don't see any other parts anywhere here. The other half of the rim is inside that wheel, inside the canal. But I don't see anything else, man. I don't want to get too deep in that grass. I don't know any snakes or stuff around there, but I don't see any other parts from my car stranded. Oh, I saw something. I'm gonna be needing this. Is a fog light bezel. I didn't know this was here. Let's see what oh, look at this. Is a piece of my rim. What the heck? All right, it's the first time I actually come here, so I'm barely finding all this. All right, I have another piece right here of my rim. I don't know what material is used, man, on these wheels. But that's the rim. I am gonna need this, and that is because I should pick this up. I don't want to just, you know, come off as I'm loitering. Alright. I am gonna be keeping this, guys, because I am gonna keep the car. It did come off as totaled. The car did come off as totaled. The damages, well, in total it was 11 grand. Actually, it's $4,500 in labor that the insurance is claiming. The adjuster said it was about 7 grand in damages, which I think is a bunch of BS, guys. I don't know, it was really weird because it was $7,000 in damages. I looked at the list. They were charging me $500 for restriping. I don't know why. They were charging me $500 per each seat. They wanted me to get new seats for some reason. And I just had like this conspiracy that maybe they were charging it, they were, you know, like picking up the price on the cost of repairs, because maybe they wanted me to be like, you know what, I don't want nothing to do with the car, you guys keep it. And maybe somebody there was going to buy it for the low. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. by the looks of it, just by far, I haven't even gone to go look at the car at the collision center, but it looked like it might just be rims that need to be replaced, maybe the front bumper, but that's pretty much it. I didn't see anything crazy. Barney tried to get under the car as much as he could. Suspension looked decent, so I'm gonna buy back the car from the insurance. It is totaled, but I'm not gonna let it go. I should be getting some money back, and with that money I should be able to repair it as well. So hopefully that helps out. So sorry guys, I know a lot of you were asking me if I'm gonna part out the car. No, the car isn't gonna get parted out. I'm actually gonna repair it. It doesn't look like it's too difficult. Once I get the car back, I'll be able to get into it in more depth. What happened was the insurance company started quoting me, or the adjuster said that I needed new rotors, new brakes, but they were pricing everything really high, guys. They put like Boss 302 rotors, performance brakes. They were giving like everything top of the line, and I don't know if they did it on purpose, like I said, just because they wanted to jack up the price. But I'm actually gonna buy the car back, guys, and that's pretty much it. Not gonna part it out. I'm just waiting to get the car back. That way I'll get in depth with the video. I just wanted to cover that with you guys. Again, it was my fault. I take the blame on it. I wanted to rush things, man, and that's because I was trying to make a video for you guys. I'm not blaming you, so I'm not blaming you guys. It's just I'm the type of person, whenever I get like a mod or something and I get real anxious, I want to install it on the, I talked about it before, I want to like install it on the spot. So there were so many signs that I didn't take that I should have and avoided coming to try to take pictures. The baby had gotten his 4-month shots and he was feeling sick, so my wife sent me to go get Tylenol right before coming to go take pictures. So I spent maybe 10 to 15 minutes doing that. So obviously I started losing sunlight. I was making a video and I was actually washing the car, so I lost some sunlight there too, because the neighbors decided to pop fireworks real close to my car. There's so much of that firework powder all over my car, like it was caked on the car, so I was really pissed on that. So I had to wash the car. And then third, right when I was about to leave, my wife's like, hey, I just made dinner for you. It's already served at the table. And I was like, bro, I'm about to leave. So she's like, so you're not gonna eat dinner? And I said, I'll be back. So there was so many reasons for me not to come and do that. And I still forced myself to come, get the pictures and make a video. So I just should have avoided it. It wasn't the right time. I was short on time for that day. And look what happened. Again, I wasn't being stupid. I was just being distracted. I was just being a distracted driver. Again, I take the fault. It was on me. Barney was behind me. He said he saw me get a little hop once I hit that sidewalk right there. And the sidewalk's not that small, guys. It's squared off and is maybe a good 8 to 10 inches. So it is pretty thick. So obviously it served as a ramp. And like he said, he saw the car jump up. It looked like Dukes of Hazzard. And yeah, guys, so I do plan on keeping the car. That's not gonna put us a hold on getting the 5.0. I know a lot of you guys were like, hey, it's a sign you're gonna get a 5.0. If only it was that easy, guys. Honestly, I started looking at 5.0s. I was just thinking the worst case scenario, and I had already had some cars in mind, but I didn't want to make a dumb move and just jump into something because I need a car. I do have a rental at the moment, so that helps out too, so I'm not in a rush. But I should be getting the car soon. I already talked to the insurance. I told them I'm gonna keep the car. So I only owed about $2,000 on the car, and they actually priced the car at $9,000, guys. And after fees or some stuff like that, I got $7,000 back. Like that was gonna be in my pocket. So they told me if you let go of the car, we give you the like $6,800 after like $200 some other title exchange, whatever, or I keep the car, I only get like $4,600. And I was like, for like $2,000 to $3,000 difference, I'm gonna lose a complete car and just get $2,000 more. Or do I keep the car and I get $4,700 in my pocket and I can be able to get 2 cars? So that was the plan. I didn't want to let go of the V6 and just stick with 1 car. I want to have 2 cars on the channel. So I'm gonna keep the V6, fix it up, and I'm also gonna get the 5.0 soon. And that way we have 2 cars on the channel, 2 Mustangs, and plenty of modding to go. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to clear up some things. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for looking out for me, sending me all your prayers, all your thoughts, just wishing me well. Everything is well. Once again, the car should be coming home soon, and I'll show you guys all the damage up close. But y'all saw there's still some parts. Well, that's really, it's just the rims. And a good thing I found that fog bezel, because I'm gonna need it to put it back on the bumper. I do have the bumper at home because I was afraid, you know. I've seen people experience when they crash their cars, either the towing place or the collision center just starts parting out the car. People steal some parts from there. So I was like, you know what? I just bought that splitter from Street Arrow, and that actually held up well. Nothing on the bumper broke off. All the splitters were fine. Only the splitter rods broke, but they're eBay splitters, and I can just get them again for like 10-15 bucks. So do stay tuned for the updates. I might be able to do a series out of it. So I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. God bless.